Alright, I'm back. I believe it's Thursday morning. It's really cold. But I got a jaw off something here, and this is where I found a lot of horseshoes. So I assume this is a horse jaw. It's got real big teeth in it. It's much bigger than a deer. Or a cow. One of the two. But anyway, I'm going to take that and pull the teeth out of it. They're big. You can see how big they are. Well, anyway, later. Alright, this was laying back like this, but this is a good example of real high bank coming down, getting hung up behind something. That's why I always sift around roots, but there's a nutting stand. It's not a great one. You can see the hole in that side, then the hole in that side. But anyway, later. Alright, I'm back. I have a real nice hit in here, and this is close to where I found that mercury dime in a previous video, like, I don't know, a week and a half ago, something like that. But listen to this. That's a good signal. I'll get it out of the ground and I'll show you what we got later. Alright, that last signal was a coin. Using the Garrett Ace 400. It was deep, so it looks like a penny. It's either going to be a Wheatie probably or an Indian. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's a real nice condition wheat scent, I believe. Oh yeah. It's real green. Looks like 19. It's 1917 maybe. I'll get it cleaned up. It's a nice one. Later. Alright, that was a 1917. It's in decent shape. You can read the date clearly. Not bad for a penny. Well, anyway, later. Alright, I'm heading down in here. You can see I'm not hardly sinking as much. This is how I like it. It's because the ground's froze. It's not horrible walking. I'm sinking a little, but not like I usually do. Well, I am here, but it's not nearly. I won't be wore out by the time I get to where I'm looking. But I'm heading up in here. Horrible conditions, cold, but I'm going to try to find artifacts. I found a wheat penny earlier. You'll see that later on in the video. It's a 1917. But my pen pointer went dead, and I didn't feel like running to get a 9-volt battery, so I just came arrowhead hunting. Get that taken care of tomorrow. But I had a real nice hit in the ground, like a repeating 98. And my pen pointer just was going haywire. But it's a place no one else can look, so I'll get that on the next video, see what it is. But anyway, I'll get back if I find anything cool later. Alright folks, I'm back. Just got some pictures of this. I see a point exposed. I've taken a few. Let me get this piece of Carter Cave Flint out I found. It's just unmistakable Carter Cave. And I'm out at least 4 hours from the source driving in a car. Right here it is. It's real orange, and it's got, man, imagine a point out of that. It's both colors of it. And it's translucent. Look at that. If I can find it's probably Jack's Reef. I'm finding flakes of Coshocton Flint and some flakes of this. And I'm right at the extent of where this stuff comes out. So they weren't using like hornstone and Carter Cave every once in a while, but that's why I'm finding points out of so many different kinds of material, is because I'm in between sources and they were utilizing everything. The River Pebble Church, Kanawha Flint, Flint Ridge, Carter Cave, hornstone. I find it all here. That's why I'm looking where I'm at. But anyway, back to what I was getting off track here. But I got a point. And it looks like pretty nice material, and it's right here, and it looks pretty whole. See what we got. It ain't bad. Just wash it off right here. It's not the greatest thing. Little stem point. I guess it's pretty nice. Kind of a nice one. Well, anyway, later. Alright, well, I'm on a good spot now. All kinds of flakes of flint. That's classic Carter Cave. But up here, got a broken flint ridge point, the base of one, probably a pentagonal. But right here, well, let's look right here. Here's an, oh, that's the piece I dropped. Right here's an end scraper. It's not a great one, but it's worked. You can see it there. And right here, I got a nice point. All of this, and here's another flake. Here's a flake here. There could even be another point down in here. I haven't even screened it all down. Look at this. Unbelievable. Plus a nice point. Oh, and it's a Jack's Reef. Ooh. Haven't found one of these for a while. That's what I thought that Carter Cave was. Man, that was a heck of a screen. Look at that Jack's Reef. It's got a little base neck, but it looks like it's almost just worked that way. That barb's been sharpened off. All of that in one screen. Awesome. Later. Alright, I'm back again. I'm getting an artifact almost every screen, but this is like a woodland site. There's another flake of Carter Cave. Translucent stuff. But the sites I usually hunt that are 10,000 years old. And there's way less stuff. I mean, like 1% of what's on this site. So I can, when I say I can find 20 arrowheads in a day, this is the spot I could do it. I've got another artifact, the next screen after all that other stuff, and it's a beautiful piece of faceted hematite. You can see it's faceted down on this right here, and then if you look at it, it's just a beautiful one. It's just faceted like a tool, and it's real heavy iron, natural iron ore. And what they did was rub this on a little piece of a sandstone like this, and that's what give it the flat shape. And then they'd get the paste and paint their bodies, pots, probably even clothing, arrow shafts, all kinds of stuff. But that is nice. Look at them facets. Well, anyway, later. All right, folks, I'm back. Moved right around the corner. First thing of interest was right here. Yep, that's hematite. It's a really corroded piece. It's been all, but that's not what caught my eye first. See if you can see it. I got a real nice Fort Ancient point. It's beautiful. Right here. Oh man, I'm having a good day. These later sites, I need to visit them more, but I like that 10,000-year-old stuff. This point's about the, wow, it's nice. About the newest thing you can find in North America. To the Indians, I would say on this site, this is about 1,000 years old, maybe. And it is a true arrowhead shot from a bow and arrow. So are the tiny bird points that I find, the Flint Ridge ones. Everything else, the bow wasn't invented. But that's a beautiful find. That's a day maker. Found multiple points today, multiple things, and I've only been here like an hour and a half. Well, anyway, later. Alright, I'm back. I have been using the Hero 3 silver with a window in the back, but my parents went shopping yesterday and they bought me this and brought it home, and I couldn't believe it. But they got me a GoPro 5 Black. It's all waterproof. You didn't need the external housing. You can put it in this, but I got the hat mount. Got a battery charger with 2 batteries. See what else is in here. I unboxed it, but I didn't look at like everything. I got the card in it and everything, and I got the batteries charged. I got all kinds of extra attachments for stuff, and I got the hat attachment, which is awesome. Now I can put this on my hat when I'm mud detecting. Let's see what it is. I got a harness with it, and there it says about the batteries, but I will be using a new one too, so it has a lot more features on it. Get it out of here and out of the housing. See, it's waterproof just right out of the box. As long as the things are closed, you can submerge this. You don't need the housing like on the GoPro that I always drop in my other videos. This has better quality too, so hopefully I can get... I'll try it out a few times and then I'll probably switch to it full time because it's a better camera. But anyway, I'm going to go out and attempt to find some ancient artifacts today. I already detected a little yesterday, but didn't find a whole lot, just some pennies.